What's the deal, YouTube? What's the deal, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So right now, I am doing my 2016 playoff predictions. And first of all, let me start off with my dark horses. Two dark horses, one from the AFC, one from the NFC. Might as well kick it off with them. Starting off with my dark horses, I have the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's kind of hard to call a team that's been to the Super Bowl twice a dark horse, but I think the Seattle Seahawks are flying just a bit under the radar. Two things I like about both of these teams are the defenses. To me, I think those are the two defenses that are going to make the most impact in this year's playoffs. So let's start off with the brackets. First, we have Cincinnati versus Pittsburgh. I got Cincinnati beating Pittsburgh. So I'm going to move Cincinnati forward to face the Denver Broncos. I have Kansas City beating the Texans. So I will move Kansas City forward to face the New England Patriots. Over on this side, I have Seattle beating Minnesota. Seattle will move over here. And I have Green Bay knocking off the Washington Redskins to move over here. So, when we get right here, these are going to be some of the better games. Seattle versus the Panthers is going to be one hell of a game. And I think Arizona versus Green Bay is going to be a shootout as well. But I think Arizona's defense is going to step up and end up beating Green Bay, which is why I have Arizona making it to the AFC Championship game. Over here, you take Seattle and you take the Panthers. The only reason why I'm going to go with Seattle is because they have been here before. They've been here. They've done that. I've got Seattle marching on to the NFC Championship game to face the Arizona Cardinals. Over on this side, you have the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Denver Broncos. I will take the Denver Broncos to defeat the Cincinnati Bengals and move ahead to the AFC Championship game. Now, this is the wild card, and this is the one that's going to really fuck some people up and make them go, what? Did he just say that? I am taking the Kansas City Chiefs to knock off the New England Patriots and go to the AFC Championship game. Right? So, you have Seattle, you have Arizona. Seattle, Arizona. I'm going to go with Arizona to make it to the Super Bowl. I can barely write with this. Yeah. So Arizona is my Super Bowl team from the NFC. I just think they're going to do they got a little bit more punch on the offensive side than the Seattle Seahawks. But I think that game is going to come down to whoever has the ball last. I think that's going to be one slug-it-out game. And over on this side, I'm taking Kansas City to the Super Bowl. So my Super Bowl teams will be the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Arizona Cardinals. I will make my Super Bowl predictions because some of this shit might blow up in my face. So I don't want to predict my Super Bowl just yet. So I'll make my Super Bowl predictions a week before the Super Bowl. Anyway, man, that is my 2016 playoffs predictions. Those are my two teams that I have marching on to the Super Bowl. Arizona, Kansas City. Kansas City is a dark horse that I'm riding all the way to the Super Bowl. And one of the biggest factors that has me riding with Kansas City, Marcus Peters, Sean Smith, Eric Berry. To me, that is the best secondary in football. In the playoffs, at least. So, let me know what you feel about it. Of course, that Denver secondary is damn good, too, along with the KC secondary. But I like the Sean Smith and Marcus Peters. Marcus Peters, a Pro Bowler that we should have had. Just saying. That Panthers secondary is suspect. Just a little bit suspect. I've seen them beat up, especially in that Falcon game. I think we're going to see them get exposed again, especially, I think we'll see them exposed again as well. Anyway, man, let me know what you feel about this. Kansas City versus the Arizona Cardinals. Those are my playoff predictions. Peace.